We are going to understand the problem number 1437 from the Leetcode. It's in the daily Leetcode problem series, and we can see the today contest in the daily series that we have given this question, right? Very first, what we should understand that it is saying check if all ones are at least length k places away, right? So some important concepts we have here, so we should understand before jumping into the प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट. वेरी बेसिक समझाएंगे और अच्छे से समझेंगे. ओके, सो डोंट वरी एंड कीप वॉचिंग. वेरी फर्स्ट द क्वेश्चन सेइंग दैट binary array nums, right? We have given a binary number, right, in the array elements, you can say, and integer k. Two things we have given, as you can see, number we have given in nums we have given as a array binary, and k is equal to 2. Return true if all ones are at least k places away from each other. Otherwise you have to return false. Okay, this is what we have given in the example, and as you can see, so let's talk about this one, right? So what it is saying, all ones are at least k places away from each other, right? Let's suppose k we have given is 2, so this one and this one is different, right? So this one and this one is having a distance of 3, and this one and this one has a difference is 2, and from here to here is 6. So it's a valid one because k equal to 2, at least k. So k should be at least equal to 2 or greater than equal to 2, then it's valid. So in this case it's valid. So very first what we should understand at least k space between 1s, that is called binary array, and the distance could be, let's suppose distance is 3, distance could be 2, or anything else is a possibility is here, right? So if the distance is more than, let's suppose 2 or more or equal to 2, in this case it will be valid, otherwise it will be invalid. Okay, so let's check all ones at least k spaces. So in this case, if you see, this is not valid because these ones having a gap, right? And k is saying 2. Now try to understand what is the binary array first, right? So if you are a beginner and you don't know what is binary array, so it's also not fair to go continue further, right? So let's try to understand binary array is a simply an array that contains only two possible values, 0 and 1. So for example, let's suppose call a binary array, we have 1 0 0 0 1 1 0, right? So if we talk about where do we use these binary arrays, right? So binary arrays we can often use, or it represents the presence and absence, yes or no, we can say true false, on off, occupied not occupied, and bits in computer memories, right? So if these things we have given the question, just think that this is a type of binary array. Let's talk about the Leetcode problems. If you see the Leetcode problem, if it contains some common problem, I'm going to discuss here first, right? So let's talk about the distance between 1s. If the question belongs to distance of 1s, counting consecutive 1s, prefix sum, sliding window, and bit manipulations, so these things will contain the binary array. Okay, so once you understand the concept of binary array, you will able to solve this type of problem. So it's very important to understand. Now talk about all ones are at least k places away from each other. What is the meaning of this? So it means every bit of pair of 1s in the array must have at least k0 between them. Okay, so if you take any two 1s in the array, the number of positions or gaps, you can say that, between them must be greater than equal to k, right? So for any two 1s at a position I and j, let's suppose we have two indexes we have in the array I and j, right? So j should be always greater than 0 and I should be less than 2. Okay, so if you take j minus I minus 1, it is a gap. So this gap should be greater than equal to k. If it is that, it means it's a valid one. So for example, what you need to do, let's suppose we have given the nums and k, you just need to do very simple thing. First, let's suppose you will keep a last index that we are talking about. So you can find I minus j minus 1, right? And it should not be less than k, correct? So very first we take the last index, and the last index we have to iterate. So I minus last index minus this should be less than k. एंड ईच टाइम वी हैव टू अपडेट आवर लास्ट इंडेक्स ऑल्सो, राइट। सो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, लेट्स सपोज कि हम आई 0 से स्टार्ट करते हैं, ऐसे समझो आई यहां से स्टार्ट किया, हम आगे की ओर बढ़ते जाएंगे, राइट। सो लास्ट इंडेक्स हमने क्या किया कि लेके चलते -1। सो जब ये -1 है तो सिंपल सी बात है, इस लूप में तो नहीं आएगा, राइट। इट विल नॉट गो इन दिस लूप, बट यू कैन अपडेट योर लास्ट आई। सो वेरी फर्स्ट हमने क्या देखा, 1 देखा, राइट। नेक्स्ट देखेंगे ये j, ये हमें j मिल गया लेट्स सपोज, ओके। और लेट्स सपोज नेक्स्ट इंडेक्स मिल गया, तो हम क्या करेंगे, i माइनस लास्ट हमने क्या देखा है, दिस। सो दिस इंडेक्स की जो वैल्यू होगी, let's suppose 0 1 2 3 4, so 4 minus 0, right, what is coming some values, right. So that's, if you do -1, right, it become 3, so this is what we are getting 3 here. So अगर ऐसा केस है, right, less than k है तो false return करना है, otherwise you need to update the last I, and so that you will continue till you reach to the last index, okay. If this case is not matching, means we are good to go and will return true. This is what we need to develop, guys. If you still have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. And अगर आपको structure way में learning करना है, you can join our premium classes. You can contact me through the WhatsApp, and you can join. Even you can join through the WhatsApp join button. YouTube join button, and you can go through the premium membership, where you will learn premium videos, and you can say the member requested video you can also understand. वहां पे मैं क्या करता हूँ कि स्ट्रक्चर वे में लर्निंग कराना स्टार्ट करूंगा. सो लेट्स ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. अगर आपको स्ट्रक्चर वे में प्रिपरेशन करना है तो ऑनलाइन या ऑफलाइन आप हमसे जुड़ सकते हैं. सो इंक्वायरी करो और लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन दैट द वीडियो इज गुड और नॉट. अगर आप न्यू हैं, इफ यू आर न्यू एट द एक्सपर्ट फंडा, प्लीज मस्ट सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल and please give a thumbs up to support the expert funda. In case you have any query, if you have any suggestions, feel free to write in the comment section, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to learn next in the comment below. And thank you for watching this video.